Okay then, take two. Hello guys, we should now be live at last. And yep, YouTube is saying we're live. Everything seems to be pretty good. Hopefully we get some viewers here in a minute. But anyway, this is my take on BoodFM's database. Just want to have a bit of a fun for the last couple of weeks. So I just thought I'd try it out, see how we get on. And as you can see, I'll bring it up for a minute. As you can see, we're second in the table, 11 points behind Toronto. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge trying to catch them up, because we've played 23 games. And so we've got, what is it? There's 20 games, 20 teams, just what, 38 games. We've got 15 games to catch up 11 points. That is going to be a little bit difficult, isn't it, lads? And so just before we do much else, just going to tweet that I am now live and just see if that gets us anyone coming in. And so where's the link? There we are. Then let's just go again. Just give me 1 second, lads. No, nobody's watching, but you know, gotta pretend. And there we go. That's that tweeted out. And now let's bring that up. Okay, are we live? Are we not? Hey, Lefty. Yeah, this is Premier League rules over in America. BoodFM's done a database, basically giving everyone loads and loads and loads of money. So it's looking very good, and it should be a lot of fun. Should be a lot of fun. I've personally spent almost £300 million on players, and as you can see, I'm still second in the table. So it's been alright. Been alright here. This is a lot of fun. If you haven't seen BoodFM's database or whatever, let me know, and I'll give you the link to his channel so that you can try this database out for yourself for a couple weeks until FM18 comes out. And so Casper Michael just come off the shortlist. And now let's go continue. And yeah, 3 days till my next game in the Super Bowl, which is this database's version of the FA Cup. So sort of, I've had a couple of rounds so far, and it's been okay. It's not been too much trouble. We've played 2 lower league teams and absolutely thrashed them. So Buffalo should be pretty much the same. But anyway, how's your stream? Is it okay? Is it lagging? How's the audio? I've been streaming last couple of days over on Twitch, and they've said the video's okay, but the audio is a bit laggy. So if you can just let me know how it is, that'll be great. Hopefully it's okay for you. Hopefully it's not too bad. And let's just have a butchers and see how Buffalo are going to play against us. Where's the report? There it is. 4-1-2-2-1, which seems to be the favourite formation in this database. Not too sure why, to be honest. But, oh well. Us ourselves, I'll show you in a second when this is loaded up what we're playing and the sort of players we've got. If this will ever load up. So come on, let's just load up. But anyway, Lefty, how are you, mate? You been having a good day? What you been up to? And thank you for popping in rather than watching the boring England game. Hope the video and all that is okay. If it's not, like I say, let me know and I'll try and fix it. And also just let me know how the audio is as well. Like on my stream, it does seem to be a bit blurry. So let's see if we can just change that up to 720. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's how you want it. So okay, let's go crack on with the game and with the stream. And let's have a look at our squad, just in case you haven't been keeping up with my series. Where are we? Tactics. Oh, I don't like this in windowed mode, but it's what you have to do for streaming. And what we've got Fraser Forster in goal. Selvey, he's just come into the club, got himself sent off in only his second game for us, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. And Iheanacho, who we paid £96 million for, so that's a bit of a well, that's sort of showing you how the database is so much better now, and how it's increased the reputation of the American leagues. And we've got Tillmans as well. We've got Marcel Sabitzer. Kaka's here already. We brought in Ospina, brought in Delph, brought in Andre Gray. He can't even get into the team. Hey, Eternal User, man. How are you, fella? I thought I'd be the warm-up act for old Kev tonight. And I'll talk Sheffield United. Oh, come on, man. How are you guys? Hope you're all good. What have you guys been up to today? Let me know. Let me hear all about it. Extra, read all about it. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I thought I'd just stream for a couple hours, just because everyone else in this house is deadly sick. So I thought, give it a go. Keep myself out of there. Keep myself nice and fit and healthy. So I've been sort of banned to the kitchen for the next couple hours. It should be fun, hang out with you guys. Just edited a couple of videos. Cool, mate. Cool, mate. I have got to check out more of your videos. How's this database? This database is so much fun. So much fun. It's brilliant for streaming. I've said that the last couple of nights I've been streaming, because you can just buy players and just watch the games and just have a chat with whoever's in your stream. So that's really good. I really do like that. And so yeah, like for instance, if you have a look at me transfers, where's my history? Come on, load up. Yeah, look, I've spent 350 million quid on players, and we're still only second in the table. So pretty mental that. And yeah, this is a lot of fun. BoodFM has said he's going to do another one for FM18, and that's going to be a lot more difficult. So I might do that as a stream save, because that's what the next couple of weeks are about for me now. Get ready for FM18, learning how to stream, get my stream set all proper, and get my videos, my trailer videos all sorted for FM18. And Mason Stahulda, who the hell are you? Navarro, nope. Let's just go crack on with the game. First game, we should get quite a few goals. Buffalo are in the league below us, I think, or something like that. So that should be a lot of fun. Exactly. I didn't even know they don't allow tycoons, but I suppose it makes sense they don't. Oh, another long-term injury. For Christ's sake. He's only in the reserves. Yeah, he doesn't matter. Yeah, if they allowed tycoons in, it would be great, but I can sort of see their way of thinking, because they don't have teams, I think, like Man U or like Man City and all that, who just dominate all the time. At least that's from my understanding. I don't watch as much MLS as I should do, really. Now it's on Sky, it's not exactly difficult, is it? You in the mood for FM? Cool, mate. I'm always in the mood for FM. My missus will tell you that. I play FM all the time whenever I'm not looking after her. And yeah, like if we just have a look at the injuries, Kaka, he's out for 2 to 3 months. Nocerino, 7 to 9 weeks. Ospina, 5 to 8 days now, thank God. And 2 to 3 months. Structure is so flawed it caps to develop players. Yeah, America, they had a bit of a they had a bit of a decent team back in, was it the late 90s, was it? I think it was, I might be wrong. But they did have a decent team for a while, and then Klinsmann took over, and he did alright with them. But yeah, they've never had that one big superstar player to make it big, over there, which is what they need. This is what Freddie Adu should have been. If Freddie Adu had come up over Europe, he would have been great, but he just didn't have a chance over in America. I'm glad I'm only addicted. I'm glad I'm only addicted at Christmas when I usually get the new one. Oh mate, I'm always addicted, which is part of the reason why I started the YouTube channel, just to give me a bit of an excuse to play it all the time. Mrs. can't really moan now, so I can say to her, I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to earn some money out of this or something one day. Ian Nacho off for Andre Gray, and Danny Toya, get him off for Garcia. Wow, we've got so many injuries. So many injuries. This is not good. Spent 350 million and still can't fill me bench. It's a typical bad Jokes team, but they're all fit. How many days we got to our next game? 21. Yes, let's go and absolutely thrash this team, so we can rest them for the next leg. There's a lad playing for New York Red Bulls who's English and in the under-21s. Yeah, I think I heard of him the other day. I think he popped up in the news, didn't he, or something? Is it Jack Stevens? Is that his name or something? I have no idea. You hit 250 this morning. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. I've only just hit 150, so I'm a little bit behind you in the race, mate. But I will catch you up. I'm so looking forward to my save on FM18. East Ham taken over in the Conference South, taken over as like a protest team. I think the story for that is going to be pretty special. So let's go continue again. And yeah, we're absolute favourites. We should be scoring quite a few in this game. And yeah, if you do decide to do a Q&A special, hit me up, let me know on Twitter or whatever, and I'll certainly ask you a few questions, mate. I've always got questions about Sheffield United ever since our clubs had a ding-dong a few years back. But anyway, how's the stream? Is it lagging? How's the audio? Like I was saying earlier, I've been on Twitch last couple of days using Bebo, but I'm back here on YouTube today using OBS, just trying to figure out which one works better. Yeah, thank you, mate. I'm really looking forward to that series. Like I say, I should, fingers crossed. Well, not that you can see me, but I've got my fingers crossed. I should have the trailer video out next weekend. This week's just going to be me about trying to find sound bites and things I can use. Yeah, I'm a West Ham fan. For my sins. Have we scored? We appear to have scored, but it seems to have frozen a bit. Yeah, we've scored. Thank God for that. Oh, it's an own goal. Not that we needed the help. Video's slightly jumpy. Okay, mate. And there might be a case of the bit rate. But thank you for that, mate. See, it seems I can't win. Over on Twitch, audio is choppy. I come over here, audio is fine. Just my luck. But like I say, a couple of weeks to FM18, I'll get it sorted. But anyway, like I was saying, this week I should be getting all the little sound bites I need for my trailer video and for the intro video for the East Ham save. Basically, backstory is going to be that obviously, as in real life, loads of fans moaning about the 2 days. And so they've started up this club. I know there already is a East Ham team, but I'm going to be creating my own, putting a couple legends in, sort of like FC United. And so we're going to be doing that. And yeah, we're going to be playing back at the Boleyn. So we're going to have all that for the backstory. Hopefully that will make it really good. And also with the new... Oh, microphone's almost gone flying. And almost... Hopefully with the legends in charge and with the dynamics, should be really good, building a club up all the way from the bottom to the top. And Kolasinac has the ball for us. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. No idea who I'm going to do on the beta yet. I don't know. I might go Everton. I'm not sure. Kanga, who's sometimes in the Lujo streams, he's saying do Celtic. Might do them. I'm not really too sure yet, but I'll make my mind up. I want to do someone who's a big team, but someone who's not too big, if you get what I mean. So that could be decent. But I'm really, really looking forward to FM18. Have either of you guys... Jack Harrison. I knew it was Jack something. Yeah, have either of you guys seen the old, the old video that this morning from FM about dynamics? What do you think about it? You looking forward to it? I think it's going to make morale a lot more difficult. But also, it's Sheffield United, big club. My eye. No. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to the old dynamics, but also I really like that happiness screen. So now it'll be easier to tell why somebody's upset. Really looking forward to that. Don't know if either of you guys saw my video earlier. I rushed that out. First one out within 25 minutes of it being released. I am going to do a more in-depth one during the week, I think. And yeah, I think it's going to be helpful. I think it's going to be really good. And also, I like the looks of that relationships screen. You can finally tell why you're friends with certain managers and why certain other managers don't like you. Biggest in Sheffield. That's not exactly saying much, is it? Not at the minute. So I'm proper looking forward to that. Yeah, it was released. Yeah, before Benji. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was so quick. My missus, who's ill, I woke her up. Said to her, "Oi, I'm recording this video. We just wake up for 5 minutes." She weren't too happy, but she's pretty good with all that sort of stuff. Yes, I got that out. Literally watched the video, scribbled notes, and just got that video out. Not even sure if you can tell what I'm saying. I was just trying so bad to be the first one out. And with a shot just going over the bar. There is apparently a football game going on. And Chrissy Wilder, yeah, I've heard he's been doing decent things for you. I do honestly, apart from what happened with the whole Tevez thing, I don't mind Sheffield United. I wouldn't be too upset if they got back into the Premiership. Heard the Russell paper, did you? Whoops. Yeah, I was quickly just trying to figure out if I'd mentioned everything. Because I was certain Benji was going to be like how he was last week. Because I'm sure last week his video was out within about half an hour or something like that. So I thought, get out first. That might help, but yeah, video's done okay. It's got me my views I wanted to get for today. Oh, cracking goal there from Victor. What a strike. Let's have a look at this in the 3D. What a goal this is. Here we go. Dijkmeyer gets onto it. Just plays it through to Victor, who first time on the edge of the box. Cracking goal. But anyway, yeah, where was I? Benji last week, I think I was. Yeah, fair. Yeah, he was out proper quick, so I just thought I'd try and get out quick as anything. And 2-0 up. Very pleased with the performance. I am going to be making some changes soon. Because that is the other thing I do like about this database. The fact that Booj made it so that you can make 4 subs in a game. So you press 2-3 players in a game. You're struggling to pick a team. What's that? For the main team or for the main game even? Or is that for the beta? For the main game, I don't know what game you like to play. But this is the first year I've done a journeyman. I proper enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it this year. So I might do a journeyman on stream. I might do this database again on stream. I'm not really too sure as of yet. For the save now. Yeah, it just depends what you like to do. Like, I don't know, like, there are some really good ones. Ah, you're making a new save now, are you? Might do myself a journeyman. Yeah, journeymans are a lot of fun. This is the first year I've ever got 6, 7, 8 years into it. So I did really enjoy that. Usually before that, I'd play a year or two, get sacked, and then start again. Because before, I've always wanted to do something with West Ham. But I think that's pretty much impossible. I think you could put Jose Mourinho in charge of West Ham, and we'd probably still get relegated. So, what we got? Corner for Victor. And Tillman's heads it away. And Mora with it. Forward to Montano. And Montano, is he going to get past our man? The Dykemeyer wins it back. Very nicely. Brooks to Johnson. And forward, and Meyer heads. And to Olabii. No idea how you pronounce that. So Victor coming forward to Gray. Gray with the ball. And he's into the box. He crosses it in. Will Johnson with a header. And oh, decent stop. Decent stop there. So what we got? Hour gone. Let's make a couple of changes. Let's get... How has Gray not scored against these? I tell you, I brought Gray in and he has been absolute rubbish. Let's go Spectre as well. Bring him on for Tillmans. Give him a rest. Anyone else? We got nobody else to bring on. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. So 20 minutes remaining. This should be the game all wrapped up. Johnson with a corner. Brooks heads it away. Goes to Larry to Shawcross and oh, decent little stop there. 20 minutes been streaming so far. Going quite well, I think. I really do like streaming here on YouTube. I do think it is a lot better than over on Twitch. I do agree with Kev. Doing a jam with 41 leagues. Christ, I would love your I love your computer, mate. All I can seem to do is England down to League 2, Italy top league, Spain top league, Germany, France, America, Argentina, Brazil. That's all I normally tend to do. Might load a few more on FM18. But I am really liking the scouting system as well. I think that's going to be a lot more realistic if you're starting lower down. Now Johnson with the ball. Wide to Victor. Victor squares it and that was shite. And that was absolute rubbish is what that was. Now Sabitzer coming forward to Johnson, to Spectre, back to Johnson, and wide to Sabitzer. Sabitzer with the ball, back to Dykemeyer. 1.5 stars. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I've never used a Mac. Actually, having said that, I've used a Mac for 2 minutes in my whole lifetime. I would really like to get a Mac one day. I think if I ever do start making money out of all this YouTubing stuff, that is what I would aim towards. I'm just worried that getting used to Macs from Windows would be a bit of a stretch. And now Larin with the ball, crossing in. Deeney, 3-0. That's 2 own goals we've had. They cannot give that to Deeney. Please don't give that to him. Have they given it to him? No, they've got no idea whose goal it is, so they're not even going to tell me who scored it. Typical. But oh well, we'll take this. All the help we can get. Now Deeney with a ball, heads it in. Oh, actually, I would give that to Deeney. I thought it hit the keeper, but it didn't. 20 minutes remaining. What's going to happen? Are we going to get any more goals? Montano back to Varela. Back to Sturgis. Sturgis with the ball. Forward to Varela. Varela coming forward. Come on, lad. Literally took you like 3 months. Yeah, that's what I... Yeah, I think it would take me something like that. Like, I'm pretty good with computers. I done IT and that in college, but that was a good 10-11 years ago now, and so I can do Windows. I've surprised myself how quick I've gotten to doing video editing, how quick I've brought that up, and how I've got used to that. So maybe it might not take me that long, but I do think it would. But that is definitely one of the things on the wish list to get us a better computer, or at least just another one, so my missus can have this one and I can have a better one just for streaming and editing and all that fun stuff. Now Montano with a ball to Sturgis, to Olabayi, and come on, Olabayi to Mansally. What kind of name's that? Who names their kid Mansally? To Lippy. Don't you be getting Lippy with me, mate. Montano to Varela. Varela with the ball forward to Montano. Montano with a long shot. Forster with the stop, and that goes over the bar. So come on, lads. What's going to happen here? We've got Sturgis with the corner. Cross it in, and Johnson says, "That's mine. Thank you very much." Go forward to Deeney, and Deeney now with the ball. And he's going to get forward. Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Is he? No, he's not. Sturgis takes it off him. And screw this Windows mode. I think that's what's making the video a little bit choppy. Let's see if going full screen will help. Okay, here we go. Spectre with the ball. Cuts inside. Goes to Johnson. Johnson to Sabitzer. Back to Johnson with a long shot. Hits the defender. Goes back to Spectre. To Sabitzer. To Spectre. To Victor wide. Victor with a shot and just somehow gets to the keeper. And come on, 5 minutes left. We've got this game all wrapped up. We do need to be getting back to the important stuff in the league so we can try and catch Toronto. Montano now with the ball. Forward to mate and mine, Lippy. Back to Montano with a shot and wow, that was awful. That was absolutely dreadful. Hey, Sudor, man. How are you, fella? What you been up to today, man? You been having a good one? As you can see, we're currently winning this one 3-0. And so, this is only in the Super Bowl, which is this database's FA Cup. And so, there we go, 3-0. We'll be able to rest players in the second leg. So, I'm going to just go passionately, well done. And yep, that's got them happy. And so, what's their next game? Well, next up is Vancouver Whitecaps, I think they're called. 16th in the table. So should be another win. Hopefully we'll get a decent result. And yeah, we do need to win pretty much every game now. Because as you can see, Toronto 11 points clear. They've only drawn 3 games all year. Us, we've drawn 10, which is why we're so far behind, which is just ridiculous. We should be a lot closer than we are. But oh well. And also, we are just in the middle of selling some players, because even though we have got 1.2 million available for wage budget, for some reason we can only offer people 60 grand a week. Good mate, how's the Bad Jokes household? I'm fine. I'm healthy. The other two, the missus and me and her brother, they're both ill. So I thought I'd come down here, hide away from them. I've had the lurgy earlier in the week, but I don't want to catch it again. So I thought, come down here, stream for a couple hours before Kev, and just have a laugh with you guys. See if I can get streaming working, because I do want to get this working all proper before FM18. And just a quiet one today, about to do some recording. Cool mate. How is your channel going? I've not checked it out for about a week or so. I've just been so busy with other stuff. Danny Toya, is he one who I've said can go? I hope on FM18 on this screen there's going to be something on there, on the happiness or whatever, so you can tell easily if you've already promised. Because otherwise, as it is now, you've got to go home, then you've got to go promises. Danny Toya, yeah, he's going, okay. Sod you, mate. You can go. Danny Toya is gone. Well, he's got about 20 teams all after him, but he's just not good enough for our team, so I just thought, get rid of him. 2 days till we take on Vancouver. Hopefully I've not just ruined it by playing our first team against what is it? I've forgotten who we played. Buffalo, that's who we played. Going okay, quieting down now, but I think that's because people, yeah, I've had the same thing. My first video in this series got quite good views, but last couple haven't. Might not have helped that I released 2 videos in about an hour the other day. I don't think that helped. But oh well, I'm just doing this save just because I like it, just because it's a bit of fun. I've got my views. I've done so much better with my channel than I ever thought I would when I started. So this now is just a bit of fun, and I'll get back on with the serious stuff in a couple of weeks. Youth-based savings database. Yeah, I think that is what Bood intended. He did intend for people to be using this to bring up youth players. I don't know if you've seen his intro video. If you haven't, let me know. I'll link you to it now. And I'm glad your Wits Club vids are doing okay though. I got about halfway through your GHG one. No, yeah, was it Grey Hair Gaming you spoke to the other day, or was it Gendo? I think it was Gendo actually who you spoke to. I got halfway through that, and so I am going to watch the rest of that maybe tonight after Kev, if I'm getting missus to go sleep early enough. So I do want to finish watching that. Yeah, facilities are good. Facilities are cracking. Like why SI has put all the NFL stadiums in the database, I don't know, but I'm quite happy that they have. It means you can do something like this. Because what size stadium have we got? Where are we? Orlando. Yeah, 76 mil to LA for Varane. Yeah, that's mental. Absolutely mental prices in this. But I don't think anyone's going to go as mental as me, spending 96 million on Iheanacho. And yeah, look at that, 60,000 capacity. But I think that is the way American soccer is going. Soccer, why am I saying soccer? You muppet Bad Jokes. Maybe an Easter egg. Yeah, possibly. Easter eggs, don't get me started on Easter eggs. I love chocolate. I love chocolate, but I can't have it. I'm deadly allergic. And yeah, yeah, I was listening to Gendo talking to he was talking to somebody else as well. Gendo's been everywhere lately. He's talking about how there's one American team that are getting like 50,000-60,000 fans per game, and I think that's mental for America. If that can carry on, that would be absolutely great. I would love it if football got loads bigger over there. I think that would help the sport. And Selvey back in for Johnson. And who else have we got to come on? Nobody else? Nope. Okay. So we still can't build a full team. So I'm going to go... Where are we? Come on, get rid of you. And the old Kev trick is what I'm going to do. Reserve squad. Quick pick. Where are we? Pick without restriction. Unpicked positions. And yep. And there you go. And can we get a second win in 3 days? I bet they charge cheaper for tickets. Yeah, I bet they do. I bet they do, and I bet they let people drink in the stadiums as well. And also you haven't got to get up to get food over there. Tap into that market. Oh, you know, mate. Tap into that market is a commercial dream. Yeah, if you can get football over there, huge. It will be really, really huge, because they already have Sundays, I think, for NFL for their American football. But if you got our football over there, huge on a Saturday, oh, could you imagine the money? Oh, it'd be beautiful. Absolutely no midfield there. What are they thinking? So Townsend team to pick up where they left off. Yep. There you go. Seem more motivated. Orlando have got a standing area. I knew there was a reason I like Orlando. Oh, that would be great. If standing areas back in football, I'd be a happy boy. But it's never going to happen. Well, I know Celtic are trying it. I'm not sure if they've actually got it going yet with their safe standing area. And I would love it to happen. It will never happen. Damn, it won't. But we've got enough problems with our stadium as it is. So if we let people stand, we'd be proper. When I thought about this style of league, Monday night APL Soccer live on ESPN. Yeah, see, yeah, yes. See, that would be it. They already have all the presenters that could do it and could make it seem massive, make it seem big time, even when it's not just yet. So that would be great. You just imagine it on ESPN and on Sportsnet. Is that on ESPN? I know nothing about American channels apart from ESPN and USA because of the old WWE. Getting safe down against Shrewsbury. Let's all go to Shrewsbury then, mate. Let's all go there. Let's all go there and watch a game. I'd definitely be up for that. That is one of the reasons why I do like going to non-league football, because you can just stand up and you can walk around and stuff. So I think that makes the whole experience of going football a lot better. Like I loved going Upton Park, and I've not been to the new stadium yet. I will go at some point. It's just getting over there from here in deepest, darkest Wales. But it's just the whole experience. Just once you're in your seat, you've got to stay put. So I would prefer that if you could just stand up and have a bit of a sing song and just make the atmosphere better. That would be so good. They do coverage of Premier League games. Yeah, that's it. That's it. They've got them all over there. Like, is it over there where they have Andy Gray and what's his name? Oh, I can't remember the fella's name, but you guys know who I'm on about. Is it over there where Andy Gray does the presenting? No, he probably will never get a presenting job. A presenting job over here is it again, but I still like him. Whenever I watch him on streams and all that, it doesn't bother me. I'd very much like to watch him again. If they could get him over there, that'd be great. And now, what's going on here? Have we not scored a goal yet? As old Mrs. BadJokes says, come on guys, do a goal. We've had 5 shots yet. And FC United have a standing area and allow beer in the stands. Ah, Martin Tyler, that's the fella. See, that's why I've got you in the stream, mate. Font of all knowledge. Richard Keys and Martin Tyler. Richard Keys, I think Richard Keys is the one who used to be on Sky Sports with Andy Gray, didn't he? Martin Tyler's the one who's still on Sky Sports. But yeah, FC United have a standing area and allow beer in the stands. Manchester is not a million miles away from me. If I really wanted to, I could go to a game up there. So that's what I might do. That's what I might do if they let you have beer in the stands. Come on lads, do a goal. Who's just taking the corner? Victor with it, crossing it in, and the header just goes over the bar. Come on lads. We should be winning by now. Toronto FC. Are they playing or do they play later? Why do they always play later? Is that because they're in Canada or something? I would love it if they played at the same time as us. But they're not. Yeah, from what I've heard, which admittedly is not much, FC United do seem to be run pretty well. And that is why I am going to pretty much try and take their model and use it for East Ham in my save. I want to use that exact same model, fan run, a couple of legends involved behind the scenes or whatever, and then just have some fun with it. See how far I can get them. Which, if anybody who's watched me this year, my journey, man, will probably be not that far. Are you watching Hell in a Cell later? If I can stay awake. I tried to stay awake the other week for, what was it? Oh, No Mercy. That was it. I tried to stand up for No Mercy. I fell asleep at 11:30, so that was a fail. But yeah, if I can stay awake, I'm gonna be watching it, because me, Kang, and Cautious Paul, we're doing a podcast tomorrow night, a review of it, which, to be honest, I'm not expecting to have that much to talk about, because other than New Day Usos, there's nothing there I'm looking forward to. Kevin Owens, Shane O'Mac, Owens has got to win that match. If Shane O'Mac somehow wins, that is just ridiculous. And Jinder has just ruined the old WWE title, so I'm not that interested in that. And Colton Cole on the board for East Ham. That's exactly one of the people who I am thinking. Colton Cole, maybe get DeCanio involved. A couple others, maybe Tony Cottee. I just want to try and find some sound bites. If I can find some sound bites of some legends sort of talking out against the board, talking out against the move, then legends that I'll use as like owners and directors and things like that. And yeah, Sudo. Yeah, that is what I normally do. That is what I normally tend to do, but I do like watching it live, because otherwise, if I watch it in the morning, I've got to avoid Facebook, I've got to avoid Twitter, and that for me is just impossible. Because the first thing I do in the morning, because I don't know, I'm a bit obsessive about my YouTube channel now. I have to check it first thing in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I have to see what views I've got. So yeah, so that's sort of what I do. I wake up, I go straight onto YouTube, which obviously if I'm trying to watch this first or try to watch this in the morning, it is a bit of a no-no, because it's always up there right on the top. But yeah, if I fall asleep, I'll watch it in the morning, but I do try and stay awake. Did Boo do away with work permits? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I've not tried any South American players or anything like that. I'm not sure what the work permit situation is. Normally in America, I've played maybe a month in the MLS, so I'm not sure what the usual work permit rules are, if they're as strict as they can be, or if they're just as lax as it seems to be here. Because as you can see, I've bought most of my players from England, so I'm not sure if you was normally going to buy people from there, if that would be a problem. You guys might know better than me. Now we're just come up to half time. We have not done a goal. You're not at that point yet. I've been at that point since I started Oh, we have a noise. Not quite sort of that for. Oh. Ah, we shall see what that's for in a minute. That's probably something good. Okay, well, I like that noise. And yeah, he did take the nationality to 1 year, which is cracking, which is very, very good. Which again just means if you do go 2-3 seasons in, you can just keep buying foreign players. I think that's all he's done. I wouldn't imagine he'd have done much work to the work permits. He must have spent enough time on it as it was. Okay, Tudor, thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll still be on for about another... what's the time? I can't even tell what the time is, because my phone is dead. What's it? It's 6:30. I'll be on for about another hour or so. So, if you want to pop in, say hello, and please do, mate. But thank you for popping in as it is, mate. And that's half time. We still have not done anything. Okay, been unlucky. Not that I would know. I've been paying no attention to this game. Yeah, it would be something to do with the contract structure. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. I don't know. All I know is that Bood's made this, and I'm playing it, and it's a lot of fun. So that's. But yeah, so I am enjoying it. As Kolasinac has just done something there to give away a foul. A subscriber. Ah, well, hey, thank you very much. What's that? 154 now, I think it is. So I'm catching old Talk Sheffield United up. Yeah, and come on. Oh. Very much, Gaming Raven. That an awful lot. If you're in the stream, come say hi, mate. I don't bite unless you ask me to, fella. And come on. Switch to Tillman's. Why frozen? Okay, Gray coming forward with the ball. Loses it there. Here we go. Shawcross with the ball to Tillman's. And has my browser just crashed? Or are you just all gone very, very quiet? Oh, here we go. That's a bit better. Now, Williams with the ball to Pavon. To Montero. Montero with the ball coming forward. Oh, it's past one man. Oh, no. This is going to be disastrous. Talbot with a shot and just wide. Okay, I think the stream's still up. Let me just check on OBS. Yeah, that's still saying it's okay. So what we got? Half an hour left to go. Are we going to be able to get anything out of this game? Andre Gray's looking nervous. I might just try to sell Andre Gray. He's been awful since I brought him in. Who else can I bring on? Will Johnson. Bring him on. Oh, who though? He doesn't make much of a difference. Okay, let's just go confirm. Let's just let me refresh this, because I think my browser has just... Either that or this stream has gone absolutely awful. How is it for you guys? Is it laggy or is it just me? Just going to change a couple of the tactics. Go a bit higher. Pump the ball box. Go shoot on sight. clear ball to flanks. And yeah, let's try that, see what that does. Because we do really need a win. Still here, okay mate, that's good to know. Thank you for that. I mean, I'm not sure what's going on then. Now 20 minutes left. Come on lads. We need a goal. This might be the result that just takes us out of winning the league. Victor, and gets headed away. Dijkmeyer with the ball. Loves it in. Larin. Oh, come on, Kalazanak. Oh, I should have had a dig. Go Shawcross. Shawcross with a long, just lob over the top, and nobody can get over it. Now Watson with the ball, and Tillman's, nope. Mane with it. To Montero. To Bosilla. To Mane. Ah, oh, Brooks has given away a penalty. Ah, lagging a bit, is it? Okay. Okay, I'll change some of the settings after this game, and then I'll see if that improves it or anything. Thanks for letting us know, mate. But what's going to happen here? Got Montero with the penalty, and he saved it. He saved it. He's got it away. Thank you for that. 10 minutes left. Can we get a winner? We need a goal so badly. And the corner is going to come in eventually. Bosilla with the ball. And Selby just heads it straight back at him. And come on, get this away. 10 minutes left now. Okay, this is where we go. Just pump ball into the box. Look for overlap. Shoot on sight. Go overload. And just go narrow. And just see what that does. Come on, we need a goal. We need a goal so bad. And what's going to happen? 2 minutes left. It's them with a throw in. And Mane with a ball hits our man, goes out for another corner. You just looked at Orlando tickets. 20 quid. $20 for a ticket in safe standing. So what's that in real money? 15 quid? Something like that, is it? That's not bad. 15.30. Wow. That's a bargain. For the level of quality the football is over there now, you would pay that. Because you've got to say MLS is what? Championship quality these days? And championship tickets are more than that. I think when I went Brentford, that was about 25 quid, I think I remember. I can't remember to be honest, but it was something along those lines. So 15.30 for a top flight ticket with the atmosphere they must surely get over there on a good day. That's a bargain. Sabitzer with a ball, cross it in. Andre Gray. Just after I've been slagging him off, he has rescued the game. We have won it now. Minute left. We are still within touching distance of Toronto FC. Thank you for that, Andre Gray. We have still got half a chance of winning the league. Now let's go and have a look at this in the 3D, which apparently is going to take about half an hour to load up. Come on, load up, man. Come on. So yeah, 15.30, that's a cracking price. Yeah, top flight football for $20. You cannot go wrong for that. And cause over there, I would imagine they treat their fans a lot better than what most Premier League fans treat. Most Premier League teams treat their fans these days. Because I mean, like, the whole thing, seeing 45 quid charged for away tickets in Championship, sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right, which is quite ridiculous. Here we go, seeing this in the 3D. Sabitzer with the ball, crossing it in, and Gray with a nice goal there. Very, very nicely done. Yeah, they must treat their fans a lot better than what we get treated over here. Because that whole thing about Christmas Eve and them wanting to play games on Christmas Eve wouldn't be too bad if it was local games. It would still be awful, but it wouldn't be that bad. But one of the games is our game. Newcastle coming away to us. That's just pointless. How on earth is any of them fans supposed to get down for the game and get back in time to spend time with their family? Just shows you exactly where the game is going. But anyway, with that game over and done with, I'm going to give it a rest for a second. I'll be back with you in a minute. I'm just going to try and sort out some of the bit rate or whatever. See what I can do to get this looking a little bit better. Hello guys, should be back now. Sorry about that. Just want to try and sort out the bit rate. See if I'm a little bit better. See if I can stop the lagging quite as much. Yeah, another clean sheet for Forster. Yeah, whatever. Yep, come on. Yep, Andre Gray's late goal was awesome. Yeah, £1,000,000 for that. Southgate for that. Yeah, I should still be streaming. So if you guys refresh, we should be okay. Just type in the chat. Oh, what's happening? Oh, because I refreshed it. I'm an absolute muppet. Try and do a million things at once. But anyway, game is loading up. Orlando, next one.